All right, geometry students, let's look at Unit 3, Lesson 4, Dilating Lines and Angles. So we have one goal here. I can explain what happens to lines and angles in a dilation. So when we have our original and we dilate it and create an image, we want to know what's happening to the lines and what's happening to the angles. Does it change them at all? How does it change them? If it doesn't change them, why? We still have the same vocabulary, dilation, which is just creating an image from an original using a scale factor and a center. So then we have our scale factor, which is just the number that we are using to create the image. Whether it makes it bigger or smaller, we have to use some type of number that creates that. It could be doubling, could be cutting in half, could be tripling, it could be cutting into 1/4. Whatever it is, we have to have a scale factor that then changes the image. All right, so your warm-up is, I have a scaled drawing here. We have our original A, B, C, and our center P right here. And I've used a scale factor of 2 to create a new image of A prime, B prime, C prime. So triangle A prime, B prime, C prime is a dilation of triangle ABC using center P and a scale factor 2. So you need to answer these 3 questions, bring them to class tomorrow, and then we'll use that to start our discussion. What do you think is true about the angles in A prime, B prime, C prime compared to the angles in ABC? So an example would be, you're comparing angle B to angle B prime. Is it bigger? Is it smaller? Is it the same? You need to think about that. Question 2, how could you check your theory? So if you think that it's bigger, how can you prove it? If you think that it's smaller, how can you prove it? If you think it's the same, how can you prove it? And then 3, do you think this is true for all dilations? So this was a dilation with a scale factor of 2. If we did a scale factor of 3, would your theory hold up? If we did a scale factor of 1/2, would your theory hold up? Does it work all the time? All right, answer those questions, bring it to class tomorrow. That'll start our discussion. Thanks.